food, vegan food.
Can go to eat.
I like to top these up with a little bit of
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys
Sometimes we think that chemotherapy can cure, or maybe antibiotics can cure.
I'll be happy to give you a.
টেন্টের ভেতরে আছি। হ্যালো, এই হচ্ছে আমাদের টেন্ট এরিয়া, পুরোটা ক্যাম্পিং এরিয়া।
যারা ফার্স্ট ফেস্টিভ্যালের জন্য এখানে এসছে তারা সবাই এখানেই ক্যাম্প তৈরি করে আছে।
গুড মর্নিং। সকালবেলা মামামের ভলেন্টারিং ছিল ব্রেকফাস্ট কুকিং এর জন্য।
সকাল 6টায় আমি কিচেনে গেছিলাম, সেখানে পেঁয়াজ, রসুন আর ওটাকে কি বলে,
ফল, বিভিন্ন ফল, তরমুজ, পেঁপে
এগুলো সব কাটাকাটি হয়েছে। তারপরে ও উঠেছে, আমরা ফোন চার্জ দিতে দিয়েছি। এখানে চার্জের খুব অসুবিধা,
সোলার প্যানেল
এবং খুব স্লো চার্জিং হয়, তো কিছু করার নেই, ভালো। আর আমরা ব্রেকফাস্ট জাস্ট করে এসেছি। আজকে ব্রেকফাস্টটা আমরা দেখাতে পারলাম না, ফোনে চার্জ ছিল না।
হ্যাঁ,
এই ব্যাটারিটা চার্জ হয়েছে, তো ব্রেকফাস্ট আমরা আশা করছি কালকে দেখাবো।
Yeah.
Chocolate mousse.
Especially these French desserts. Hi, good morning. Or if I want to, it's already very sweet. So I'm just gonna have soy milk and then the aquafaba. It's a 3-ingredient recipe, super simple. This key. Exactly. Oops.
A question about the milk. What kind of vegan milk?
So I'm just gonna put. Here I have my measuring glass. This is used a lot in bartending. You have like little indicators of how much you're putting. So I'm just gonna put around 20 milliliters for about 200. Then so a big part of cooking is not only whoops, some bits orange, not too nice. Oops. So it has a little like white mousse on top, which is nice. Usually I didn't shake it enough. I can try giving it a second try. So this like aquafaba definitely works better when milliliters of soy milk. So right now what I'm doing, I mean, I'm basically just mixing it, but if there's a term for this in like the cooking world, and it's called emulsifying. But it's basically just combining two ingredients until they are basically one ingredient. Add a little extra. Consistency.
Very nice.
Yeah. And whoops. Here, what I'm gonna do is incorporate the chocolate into the whites, or actually,
So you're gonna fall.
the other way around. Yeah, I'll put it in here little by little. So just gonna mix a little bit first. So I'm not just like crushing the whites. My hands are looking nasty right now, but I'm just like fluffing it up, folding it instead of yeah. And I've only put a bit of the whites first, so that it just gets a little airier than if I put all the whites at once and mix it all.
Wait, I have a question. Does it have to be like canned chickpea water, or is also could be like cooking water?
Did you just arrive?
I just arrived. Yeah.
Okay.
You said already.
Yeah, I've said it 3 times already, but it's totally fine. It's a good question.
Yeah.
That's why it keeps coming up. Gonna be. Yeah, if you guys want to try, grab a spoon.
If someone finished, can you please wash the spoon? That more people can try.
Spoon of olive oil. That's literally it. And I have like roughly chopped onions and garlic. Because I'm gonna blend it anyways, I'm just very roughly chopping it. So let's do it. Here we go. And just a quick thing that I probably do with my food is that a lot of times we remove the skin from our food before we put it in a blender, or or before we cook it. A lot of the nutrition lies in the skin, so don't be afraid to use skin in your food. And with terms to recipes, I'll give you guys a recipe, but cook with your heart and cook intuitively, because what happens is then you're cooking to your liking and your preference, and it turns out well. Trust me, just trust yourself while you're cooking, and it happens. And anybody can cook, like anybody can dance, anybody can cook as well. Little to the end, in case I feel like I need more of it, I'll add it then. So in case you're somebody that likes your pasta chunky, then you need not blend the onion and garlic. What you can do is finely chop it and just saute it, and just grind your cashews with your milk, and then add it to that. So what you get is like granules of onion and garlic in your mouth, in case you like it that way. But Alfredo generally is just a sauce, is just a creamy sauce pasta, so that's why I decided that it will be good to blend it as well. It can be used as a dip as well, so just add less milk, and what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to get a thicker consistency, so you can have this with like carrot sticks, with your biscuits, with anything that you want. This is literally like a multi-purpose sauce at max, because I like pepper, and I think pepper adds a lot of flavor to it. But in case you don't like pepper too much, just avoid this. And then I'm adding some oregano here, but again, you can use any seasoning that you have at hand. This is roughly 2 teaspoons. I think that should be it. I like to top these up with a little bit of sesame seeds, but because it just adds crunch and also calcium in some way. but you can just get some vegan parmesan or any sort of vegan cheese in case you want it, and top it up with that. Want a different version of this?
আমরা জাস্ট শাওয়ার করলাম, এরপর লাঞ্চ এরিয়ার দিকে যাব। এর আগে তো দেখলেই সবাই যে মুস বানানো আর পাস্তা বানানোর সেশনে আমি ছিলাম।
হ্যাঁ, আমি তখন ছিলাম কুইক ফ্রেন্ডশিপ সেশনে। সেখানে আমরা অনেকের সঙ্গে, নতুন অনেকজনের সঙ্গে পরিচয় করলাম, সবার সঙ্গে জানলাম, সবার সম্পর্কে খুব ভালো লেগেছে। সেখানে আমি একজনের সঙ্গে পরিচিত হয়েছি, তার নাম মিহির, সে পুনেতে থাকে। আর একজনের সঙ্গে পরিচিত হয়েছি, তার নাম রাজি, সে থাকে কোয়েম্বাটুরে।
এরকম অনেক নতুন নতুন অল ওভার ওয়ার্ল্ড থেকে অনেকের সাথে পরিচয়,
আইডিয়া শেয়ার হচ্ছে এখানে, সব থেকে বড় কথা। মোহিত যেমন কাজ করে কানহা ফরেস্টের ভেতরে,
মধ্যপ্রদেশ।
হ্যাঁ, মিহির, নট মোহিত, মিহির কাজ করে কানহা ফরেস্টের ভেতরে, ওখানকার ট্রাইবাল পিপলদেরকে নিয়ে। আচ্ছা, সেই ব্যাপারে সে শোনালো।
প্রচুর একটা হোলসাম জার্নি হচ্ছে এই 3 দিনে, খুব সুন্দর। লাঞ্চ এরিয়া, সবাই লাঞ্চ নিচ্ছে। Vegan food
can go to eat. The line outside can go to eat.
রাইস, স্যালাড, পোস্তু আর কাবলি চানা। টেস্টি। Complete.
I have to do extra effort. It's just that organic farming, you see menu you create on your own. Just stop first using chemical. Because
My house is just new house. I will take it after
very recent.
but वो जो सॉइल का जो स्ट्रक्चर है ना, वो थोड़ा सा मतलब क्या बोले, एसिडिक।
Sometimes we think that, oh, chemotherapy can cure, or maybe antibiotics can cure. And honestly, the only thing an antibiotic can do is kill bacteria. Right? That doesn't make you any less prone to getting that infection again. Isn't it true? So even antibiotics cannot cure, though they're useful. All medicines are useful, and to be honest, I still use some medicines sometimes. You know, many of
community, because we understood that if we join anywhere else, probably in the world, we wouldn't really fit in. So we have to start something of our own.
You know, that you can eat and...
Yeah, thank you. So the question was about growing fruit trees and vegetables here.
Just break it.
The peanut one, this is completely whole food plant based, zero sugar, zero oil, no honey or any other date syrup. So the peanut one is just peanut and dates, roasted peanuts and just dates. And then I did the ragi. So the ragi one has ragi flour, peanuts, flax seeds, raisins, and dates, which I'll give the measurements.
Ragi, right?
Ragi flour. Ragi flour is nachni, finger millet. Yeah. And this is the cacao nut. It's pretty much like a brownie. So just 3 ingredients. It's the nut, cacao, and the dates. And this is the almond one. Almonds, desiccated coconut, dates, and cardamom powder. So I'll just give out the measurements if you want to know.
Story behind this as well. There are few ingredients which are missing, which are little important ingredients, I'd say. But still, whatever ingredients that we have today, a very good curry is going to come out for sure. But I'll tell you the ingredients that are actually missing, which you can actually add and make it 10 times. No. Slightly more better. Yeah. So, so this Balinese curry is very much similar to Thai curry. The taste profiles are little similar, the preparations are similar. It's just that Balinese curry would have little more spices, and by spices I don't mean like spicy hot, but spices like flavors, the whole spices, etc. So, so the base of the curry is the curry paste. So right now I'm going to just start on with the curry paste. Nothing is prepared. I had no time. You just saw that one after another workshop had happened. So I've just sort of somehow got the ingredients all the way from that kitchen. So we'll see how it turns out, right? So I've added 2 big onions. There's one like thumb size ginger that has went in. 10 shallots of 10 cloves of garlic has gotten in. Now comes the greens and the dry spices that needs to go in. So there's the dry spices and the few greens. So in Thai curry as well as Balinese curry both, they use the root of the coriander. Like it has flavors. I mean, we sort of just throw it away, but this has become like a no waste cooking. So this goes into it with the coriander, like the fresh ones. I just quickly just tear it and then shove it in.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
The fiber like comes in the Nokia, like
We use whole coriander as well. We didn't have it, so now that we are using the powdered coriander. Dried turmeric is preferred, but like we don't have it, so we are doing the turmeric powder. Right? So the coriander powder, the turmeric powder, and some whole black pepper that we have whole. So that's nice. We also add fresh basil, Thai basil.
We don't have
Yes, yeah. So we are using dry basil, so that I'm just hoping that have a lot of flavor to it, so it absorbs the curry flavor. Instead of like pumpkin, I wouldn't suggest something like pumpkin or okra. Because right now, like you can see, only if you can see, that it's sticking to the bottom. So add coconut milk. It's all going to it's going to take it to another level. So I'm going to add some of that. I know Satvik people don't want it to be cooked, but
I mean, you started with onion and garlic, so it's
correct.
Doesn't matter.
No,
Doesn't matter.
No, the fact that I'm addressing Satvik is because people are constantly speaking about it, so I just wanted to address that.
They can share. Yeah, I didn't carry so much.
फोटोज हो रहे हैं ना. देते हैं, इनको भी सुंदर दिखा देते हैं।
So it's like a Thai curry, we can put many things and then we can eat like that's why is it watery, like purposely it's watery.
It was supposed to be a biryani. They added too much of mint. I think you have to add different sauce.
It was surprising.
দেখা হচ্ছে পরের ভ্লগে সাধনা ফরেস্ট ডে 3 তে। বাই বাই।